Hi everyone, thank you very much for joining me. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on into this read. And you guessed it guys, this is going to be another general read. So it might resonate with you, it might not, that's fine. You'll know if the message is meant for you because it's going to feel right, it's going to make sense to your situation. Also, we are going to draw a tarot token again at the end of this read. This is going to kind of be like our energy card. Let's see, hostilities, journey. Oh, okay. I do get a connection between hostilities and healer of the ages. There's something spiritual going on here. I feel like somebody is trying to use spirituality in a way that it's not intended. I do feel like it's in a detrimental way to others. I feel like they're trying to harm other people with it. They're trying to harm, this is like, oh, it's coming back again. It's something I don't talk about a lot. This is like spell work. This is like somebody is doing something on the spiritual side of things, something that's darker, something that's more negative. This is not sort of using spirituality and sort of those elements and those powers or gifts to be able to manifest positivity in their life, to be able to help other people manifest positivity or find healing. It's not to bring light. This person is not a light worker. This person works in darker things. Darker things. I do believe that they actively work to try to harm others as part of this too. Door to romance. This may even involve somebody they're romantically connected to, or perhaps even an ex. Somebody who they used to be with. Happy family. You know, I do feel like they are part of a group. I get this vibe like part of a group. It's not like this sunshine kind of happy family, but it is sort of this group of people who do this. I got that vibe a bit from this community card too. It was like a darker community that they're a part of, where this is sort of common practice. This is things that are sort of shared between the people in this community, sort of tips, tricks of the trade. I do feel like they help to teach each other how to do this. This is sort of knowledge that's being passed around. This sort of, like I said, it's like some kind of like spell work. They're trying to work against somebody. I do feel like they're actively trying to work against somebody, bringing darkness into someone's life. Yin and yang, no, I do feel balance in this card. Almost like a karma, like an evening out. It's like an evening out in this card. Door to value. And that base chakra too. I immediately with this base chakra, I see the word health in my mind. Health. I get pulled back to yin and yang, oddly enough. This is balance. This is something in balance. I don't know if they're moving into ill health or this person is having health problems. We're going to grab some more of these cards because I want to know where this goes. Just like I said, I feel like this person has a dark energy. I feel like they work on the darker side of spirituality and they use it for dark means as well. In this journey card too, I did see like somebody on a journey, like a universal life path, but it feels so dark and so, I want to say like misguided. You know, because they're not moving in a positive way. I don't see like evolution. I don't see sort of moving towards light and love and positivity and finding abundance. This is more like darkness. Bringing darkness to people around them. Bringing darkness to people who they feel have wronged them. The thinking woman. This is somebody who is... I feel like this is somebody who is sort of like cunning. Somebody cunning. I don't get a positive vibe off of this thinking woman card. Somebody cunning. But I also don't get a positive vibe off of that man holding a coin card. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I usually get two different sides of things. Oh, you know what? That would make a whole lot of sense. These two people are also part of the same community. They may have struck up a romance within that community. She doesn't strike me as the romantic kind. I do not get any kind of like love romance feelings off of her though. She might be with whoever this is for money, for some sort of monetary gain. But they're both dark. They're both dark energy, so they both do this shit. They're both part of the same community, this nasty community. Financial constraints. A woman holding a coin. Indecision. This appreciation is completely removed from all of this. Whoever this energy speaks to, this is somebody who's not part of this community. I do believe this is somebody who is actually being targeted or has been targeted by one of these individuals in the past. Maybe both of these individuals working together to sort of like get back at someone. This might even tie into a connection that used to be romantic, like somebody's ex. I see this person as sort of like a positive force. This person sort of goes through life in a positive way. I feel just like a regular energy that comes off of this person. This person doesn't get involved in any of this dark crap. This is not their bag. This is not anything they have anything to do with. They sort of live their life with truth, honesty, and integrity. They go to work like the rest of us. They try to treat other people with respect. They try not to, cause shitstorms wherever they go. Like this person is they're just a normal, average, everyday person. I feel like somehow they got tangled in with some of these people. Like I said, they may have been in a relationship with someone who then was into this shit and then moved on within that group. And there's still something there. If their energy is coming forward though, I don't know if they're still tangled in this somehow without even really realizing. Well, it's because they are. Because we have attachment here. Somebody's still focused on them. Somebody's still focused on their energy. I don't know if they chose to leave or kick this person to the curb or end whatever this relationship was and move on and move forward. Like I said, I get a positive vibe from this appreciation card. Whoever it refers to is somebody who's sort of trying to move on with their life, somebody who's trying to find healing, somebody who is trying to build. This attachment, this negative attachment is whoever this is who's targeting them, focusing on them. Somebody here was like a third party too. So I feel like there was a relationship. This appreciation person had a relationship with someone who delved into this dark shit. I feel like that person who delved into the dark shit wound up with another romantic connection, which may have happened when these people were still together. And it could have been part of what ended all of this. What caused somebody to sort of walk away and move away. Because I feel like another feminine energy being angry at this energy or being spiteful. Almost like egging a secondary energy on who would just as soon sort of move on to something else. But there's some sort of like encouragement. Like a whispering in somebody's ear, trying to sort of stir up trouble, cause trouble, goddess of the moon. It's like secrets. We're going to grab a few more cards here. Garden and the Gate. Yeah, I think there was a third party. There was a third party relationship that happened here with this appreciation person, with the person that they were with. Like this man holding a coin. This was the person this appreciation person was having a relationship with. Like this man holding a coin was targeted by a third party, got involved with that third party, and has become entangled in all the crazy shit that this third party was a part of. Because this third party has been at all this really dark shit for a long time. And I feel like most of the focus of this negative crap, and like I think it's like spell work. This dark spell work, it's like that's the person behind it, that super cunning energy. I keep getting pulled back to that thinking woman. It's like this really cunning energy that is targeting somebody on purpose. And I feel like if not for this cunning sort of like troublemaker kind of energy here, I feel like whoever this person's ex was would kind of move on and move away and do their own thing. I think the only reason there's any kind of focus back with this person is because someone else, a third party, will not let the focus go. I don't know why this third party is so focused on this person. Maybe this person is finding abundance. Maybe this person is gaining money in their life or some sort of financial win. We have anxiety too. I'm going to grab some of the Gilded Tarot and we're going to start clarifying this read. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Yeah, we got one too many queens here is what we got. These are two separate individuals. I'm trying to place who's who here. We have this Hierophant in the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is like something you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. I feel like there's two energies who were together for a very long time in romance. That is going to be this appreciation energy. It's going to be this man holding a coin. These people were involved for quite a while, possibly even married in a marriage before this third party came along. I do feel like this appreciation person, this is this Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's ambitious. This is somebody who can be successful in their own right. They tend to be somebody who's very driven too. And they can keep themselves really busy and sort of have a lot of things on the go. I feel with that Queen of Swords, there's like cold, like just cold, like freaking ice. And that's why I'm pulled kind of back to that thinking woman. And I feel this Queen of Swords belongs to this thinking woman. This is her energy stepping forward. A lot of times, the Queen of Swords to me resonates with truth, honesty, and integrity. This is like the complete opposite. This is like the complete opposite. She is cunning. She plans things. Most of what she does, none of it happens by accident. It's all part of some grand scheme that she has. I don't feel like she lets anybody else in on what her true scheme is. So sort of like tell people what she feels like they need to know to be able to manipulate them. The Hermit card. And I do feel like part of that was targeting this male in this Queen of Wands life. It was like trying to get involved in their marriage, trying to break up their marriage, trying to pull this male energy over to her so that she could control them. I feel like she likes controlling people, kind of like a puppet master. It is definitely the feeling that I get. Part of that is this dark magic that she works to, and it's sort of like this spell work. It's like her way of being in control. It makes her feel extremely powerful. I feel like she did bring that to bear within all of this too. Now, as to whether this caused all of this to come about, she believes it does. I do feel that she believes that her spell work works. That she believes the magic that she does is absolutely real. She believes that it does cause things to happen. And she has extremely negative intentions behind it. Extremely negative. I don't feel like she does much of anything for any kind of a positive reason. Anxiety card. I'm trying to figure out where that anxiety card fits into, because it doesn't sit with the Queen of Wands. It doesn't. I feel like she's unaware on some level that these people are still focused on her and still doing negative thing. That Magician card, this is like, I keep feeling like you're manifesting this yourself. You're manifesting that this is part of this Queen of Swords, this thinking woman doing her spell work. It's like she's manifesting. What the fuck is she manifesting though? I do have that Tower card. This Tower card has nothing to do with a romantic relationship. This Tower card is tied to this anxiety though. This Tower card is tied to the anxiety. Recognition and reward. It's like her recognizing. Oh, she's not recognizing. She's not recognizing what she's actually manifesting. She's manifesting something without being aware of it. Six of Cups is because of not just what she's done with this Queen of Wands. This has been a pattern of behavior for her. So moving in this dark way for such a long time. It's like accumulated really dark, nasty energy. Six of Cups, I just feel like an accumulation, and that has manifested something else. But she did it to herself. The Moon card. And we got a couple of moons. Secrets that need to be revealed. Moon is also about your subconscious too. This is part of that negative energy that she's putting out there. The negative energy that she's sending out is bringing something around. As I just see it in this Magician card. This is like she's manifesting something for herself. Knight of Wands. She is impulsive. She gets angry. She's got one hell of a temper. Whoever this person is too. And she likes to take it out on other people. I feel in this Fool card too, there's like a level of blindness as to, what is it? Price. The word price is being shown to me. Price. To be paid. price to be paid, the price to be paid for what she's been doing. There's a price to be paid for what she's doing. Her nasty spell work, her dark energy, the way that she actively tries to harm other people, the dirty energy that she sends out there, that dark, hateful kind of energy. It's like there's a price to be paid. This is part of manifesting. She manifested something for herself without realizing it. She's gonna have to fight. Fight for something. Fight for something. What is she gonna have to fight for? I still feel anxiety. Anxiety. I get a vibe from this Nine of Swords of somebody who's like in a hospital bed. Like sickness. Sickness. I think she's made herself sick. I think this person's actually made themselves sick. Like actually really, really sick. Something they need like medical treatment for. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's like they manifested it for themselves with all of this dark energy. With all of this dark energy. I do feel them reaching back out to this man holding a coin. This is this Emperor energy coming forward. This is like, I don't know if they're telling them to do spells. Or they're trying to manipulate this person in some way. I don't know if it's like trying to make them do their dirty work or trying to manipulate money out of them for medical treatment. I'm going to have to pull some more cards, but they're now pulling this person into it at a level they never did before. There's something else going on here. Page of Swords. This person doesn't care who they hurt. People are sort of like tools to them. Tools to be used. Money. That is what she is after. She is after money from this Emperor, this person who she sort of dragged into her little web, this person who she included in her community, because she is part of a larger community too, of people who do this. I don't know if they call themselves like a coven or what they are, because I'm not entirely sure what faith or religion or whatever they call themselves. I don't get that clear in my mind. I just know that it's on the darker side of things. And there's quite a few of them that's part of a group, and she sort of brought this male energy into the group. She initiated him into the group, and now I do feel like she's using him. She's using him for money at this point. I'm gonna grab a few more. Communication. That Page of Wands is about communication. This is like her trying to manipulate money out of him. She is trying to manipulate. So he's got something. He's got something. He's got some kind of a wealth. He has some sort of a little stash of money that he's earned, that he's squirreled away. Whatever it is, she is trying to take it from him to look after herself. It is for her medical bills. Like, she's not spending it on I don't know, fancy coats or cars or anything like that. This is like she is actually really sick. She is extremely sick here. See the Ace of Swords. Truth. Oh, I get the craziest energy off of this. It is connected to judgment. This is what she did to herself. This is what she brought on herself from all these years of doing this negative sort of spell work, working with the supernatural in such a negative way. So like abusing that side of things, trying to move in a dark way and cause harm to others. It's like this deep hate that's sort of built up in her system like tar, and is now definitely causing health problems. This is some sort of karma coming back, but again, it's like, and that's why I felt with the yin and yang, the balance. There's some sort of a balance coming back. She's caused so much chaos in the lives of others for so long that now it's like this is coming back. This is coming back to her. Justice. We do have justice as well. That's interesting. Justice, 5 of Cups is feeling sorry for yourself. The 7 of Pentacles is reaping what you've sown. This person is reaping what they've sown. Things are coming back into balance, but this is things that they have brought on themselves. This is a situation they have manifested for themselves. And obviously, this person does not have, I don't mean this to sound rude, but they don't have like the the mental, emotional, spiritual maturity to see that they've made this situation themselves, to see sort of beyond it, to see that clarity. They're just in this Five of Cups. They're feeling sorry for themselves. I feel anxiety. I feel a bit of panic. Definitely still manipulating others to take what they need, which is money. They are trying to take somebody's money. I do feel this King of Wands reflects this person she's manipulating as well, coming back to sort of the Emperor, because the one she took him away from was this Queen of Wands. I did feel these two people were married. Oh, that's why. This King of Wands, and that's why it came to me like this. This King of Wands, she's telling this King of Wands to reach out to this Queen from the past to try and get more money. Yeah, and there it is, the Ten of Pentacles. He's trying to get more money out of this Queen to give to this person who is doing this dirty ass spell work, and who dragged him away to begin with, who stuck her nose in where it didn't belong to be a third party. Yeah, and okay, this is money that the two of them had built together. There is something that I don't know that it's still joint or a joint asset. It's something that both of them built together. It could have been a house that they purchased together or something. He wants more of it now. He wants to take more of it. I don't know that it's been officially separated in court, or if it has and he's just sort of asking for more, but it's something that they put in together to build. And he now is going to have to go grovel and ask for more of it. He wants more of that money to give to the other one. There's communication. There's communication. He's going to be going back to communicate with that Queen of Wands, asking her for more. Like I said, he's being manipulated too. He is in this Eight of Swords. I feel like he's blind. I don't know that he's under some kind of a spell, because he's making choices for himself. He's still making choices. I feel like his head has been, I don't know if he's been brainwashed, but he's not thinking right. I just feel like this person doesn't have a clear perception of reality. And I do feel like it is directly based on what this Queen of Swords, this thinking woman, has done to this person, and the way that they manipulate and sort of use words and emotions and probably their sexuality to screw with other people. Like, put him in sort of that Eight of Swords, so that he can't see what the truth is. He does her bidding. Death card. The Death card usually just represents transition and change, closing the door on one chapter, beginning a new one. I think whatever she's got actually has the potential to take her life. Whatever this sickness is, if it's not treated in time, or perhaps if the treatment isn't available or doesn't take, I do feel like it can actually take her life. I feel like there's a potential for not just her to pass away, but if she does, this hold she has on this person, this king, this emperor, is going to stop as well. I feel like there is something there that's going to stop. It's going to be kind of like the smoke clears. I feel like he's going to be able to get some kind of perspective about what's been happening this past while, and how he has been used just like she uses everyone else. But that won't happen unless she's out of the picture, because she won't let her hold on him go. He's too much use to her. Like I said, to her, people are like tools. People are like tools to be used. He's no different. He's no different. And this next little errand that she's sending him on is to go back to the Queen of Wands, to be able to try and get more money, to try and weasel more money. And it is for her. She is anxious. She's anxious that this queen is going to slam the door in his face. This might be her life. If she doesn't get this money for this treatment, I do believe her life actually hangs in the balance now. Whatever the sickness is, it does have the potential to take her life from her. But again, is because of this dark spell work that she does. I see that yin and yang card in my mind, this like balance. Things coming back into balance, like nature coming back into balance in this situation. Let's see what our tarot token is. The Magician. A magician, as what goes around comes around. Goes around comes around. This person has made this for themselves. This person has manifested this situation where their poisonous, toxic energy that they've been sending out into the world has now built up within their body and caused an illness and has made them sick to the point where they could actually lose their life. The Magician card reminds us that we are capable of manifesting things in our life. Whether they be good or whether they be bad is up to us. It's up to us. It's up to the choices that we make. This person has definitely made their choice. This king, he's made some choices too. Like I said, if this one's no longer in the picture, if this person does wind up passing of whatever this disease is, I do feel like this king, I see like ties being pulled apart. So I feel like that the tie being severed and this person finding some sort of clarity and coming out of this Eight of Swords. But for now, this person does sort of like mentally and spiritually belong to the one who's been doing this dark spell work. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed the read. If you did, feel free to hit that like, that subscribe. It definitely helps the channel out. Have a great day.